Golf Alpha India, downwind runway 27, touch and go.
Okay, he's downwind. Good, we'll be off the runway before he gets line up. Okay, that's good. Brake to flight. Okay, set to 1000, engage pre-rotator. Alright, there's almost no wind, so I'm going to try and pre-rotate to just over 200 if I can. Abort point is a Bravo. If we have an engine failure on climb out, I will land ahead below 500 feet. Above 500 feet, I will turn back for the runway. Engine T's and P's are nominal. I'm secure in the front and ready to go. Are you secure in the back?
Yes.
Good. Ready to go. Then let's go commit aviation. Just need a little bit more on that rotor speed. Come on. Come on.
Golf, Lima Golf, downwind runway 27.
There we go, we'll call that 200. Golf Hotel Lima, taking off 27. 1 release pre-rotator, 2 stick back, 3 release the brake, stop the trim, 4 feed in some power. Just make sure the rotor speed is coming up. Yes, rotor speed is coming up. More power. Anticipate the nose. Let's have more power and get off the ground. We are airborne.
Golf Alpha India, final runway 27.
And we'll climb out. All good?
Okay. It's my favourite bit.
Yep.
Oh.
Trim for the climb. Yeah, look, there's some fog down there. Let's hope that's about it. And that there's nothing worse. It's just thin. It's fine.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like it's a nice day. As long as that fog doesn't pose a problem.
How beautiful.
I did say at work the other day, whoever goes up next with me is in for a treat because they're going to get to see all the snow all over the hills.
You know, India
But most of it's melted.
India said that to me the other day when I said that I was coming up,
Yeah.
and she mentioned the snow, and I hadn't even thought about it. But yeah, when she mentioned it, I was like, oh my god, that is so true. We're going to see the snow.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. So what is it behind us? Like, what are the mountains?
I'm not 100% sure. I think they might be the Grampians, and I think further along it's the Cairngorms, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that.
Wow.
Golf, Lima Golf, final 27, touch and go. Wind is coming.
Okay. Can't see the bridges yet. But we're at 5,000, coming up for nearly 5,000 feet. I shall tell Perth that. Right, tell Perth I need to change to Edinburgh 121.205. So I'm about to make a call. Golf Hotel Lima would like to change to Edinburgh approach on a 121.205.
Hotel Lima, Roger, free call.
Free call Edinburgh. Speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.
Golf Hotel Alpha 27, touch and go. Wind is coming.
Edinburgh approach. Pop that one in. And I want the ATIS as well. Remember the weather report I was listening to on the way in?
Yeah.
Right, well, we're going to listen to it again now.
Okay.
Radar vectoring to an ILS approach.
46 Delta, sorry,
check on the descent. It's altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1004. Visibility 1 here, to airport house on 1004, aspect 1. Thank you. Just +3, Houston, come on and ground, North Clear 17. 1. Yeah, ground confirmation to enter 100 feet.
Edinburgh radar and tower is being provided as a combined service with shuttle frequency.
Acknowledge receipt of information, Tango, and advise aircraft type on first contact. Edinburgh, information, Tango, time 0950, runway news 24, runway 24.
Wet.
Transition level, flight level 75. Expect radar vectoring
To an ILS approach.
Edinburgh ground is closed. Contact tower on 118.705.
Surface wind 230, 3 knots. Visibility 10 kilometer or more.
Good.
Scattered 4,400
Oh, excellent.
feet. Temperature +3. Dew point +2. QNH 1004. Threshold elevation 100 feet.
Edinburgh radar and tower is being provided as a combined service with shuttle frequency.
Acknowledge receipt of information, Tango, and advise aircraft type on first contact. Edinburgh, information, Tango, time 0950, runway news 24, runway 24, wet. Transition level, flight level 75. Expect radar vectoring to an ILS approach.
Edinburgh ground is closed. Contact tower on 118.705.
Surface wind 230, 3 knots. Visibility 10 kilometer or more. Scattered 4,400 feet. Temperature +3. Dew point +2. QNH 1004. Threshold elevation
4.5
100
miles
feet.
ahead,
Edinburgh
3,700 feet below.
Okay. And there is a microlight site below us. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It's kind of in front of us over toward the right. You can see, I'm not sure if that's actually water or whether it's just a covering on the field, but you can just see the runways
Oh, yeah.
just on this side of them.
Oh, so is that another one of the...
Yes, another little airfield.
Oh, cool.
That's Ballardo. That's why I wanted to get height, because we're going over that. So, because I'm at 4,000, just over 4,000 feet, I shouldn't really need to talk to them.
Say hi just in case.
If we couldn't get the height, then I would talk to them and let them know I'm coming through. But because we're at this height, we're kind of clear of their airspace. And when I'm a few minutes away from Kelty, I will call Edinburgh and ask them for my transit.
Asteroid 46 Delta, turn left heading 270 degrees, clear LS 24. Left heading 270, clear LS 24, asteroid 46 Delta.
Warm enough?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. My hands are freezing, but my feet are okay.
Feet are okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah, but other than that, I'll be fine.
Good. I've just turned my vest on because I've got a cold neck. I don't think I zipped my. I didn't. No, I didn't zip my
6 Golf Kilo,
flight
turn
suit
left
up
heading
properly, which is why I've got a cold neck.
Just stay heading again, sorry, so 6 Golf Kilo. 360 degrees.
Oh well, not much I can do about it now. There we go. See the golf ball,
Oh, yeah.
the radar dome.
Ah.
It's a good landmark, that.
Ah.
See it for miles, so when you're trying to find your way back, you can see that. You know you're on the right track.
Yeah.
Although, you've also got that dirty great big landmark there too.
Yeah.
Not that you can miss it.
46 Delta, runway 24 through the line.
Controlled airspace 7 miles ahead.
Good line 24,
Controlled airspace 7 miles ahead. Controlled airspace 7 miles ahead. Controlled airspace 7 miles ahead.
So you said.
Controlled airspace 6.5 miles ahead.
Stop your nagging.
Sat nav, innit? Wow.
Controlled airspace 6.5 miles ahead.
Descent off to 3,000 feet. That's the 3,000 feet, stop at 6 off, get up.
Right, one more check of latest.
Surface wind 230, 3 knots. Visibility 10 kilometer or more. Scattered 4,400 feet. Temperature +3. Dew point +2. QNH 1004. Threshold elevation 100 feet.
Edinburgh radar and tower is
Controlled
being
airspace
provided as a combined
5.5
service
miles
with coupled
ahead.
frequency.
Acknowledge receipt of information Tango and advise
Tango.
aircraft type on first contact.
Okay. And this is where we contact Edinburgh approach. Edinburgh approach, good morning. Golf Hotel Lima with Tango requests zone transit and basic service. Okay, coasting out. It's a nice still day. It's not a lot of wind.
Yeah. It really is so beautiful.
We were driving over that just a couple of hours ago.
Yeah.
Aerodrome traffic zone 3 miles ahead.
Do you see the airport?
To the left? No.
Yeah, over
Oh,
to
yeah,
the left.
Yeah, I see it. Yay. I just thought to myself I should like try and take a photo, and I was like, no way, I'm not taking the camera out.
Yeah.
No way.
Well, it's tethered, isn't it?
Yeah, but still, I need to faff about with it because of like the gloves and everything.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. I'll be able to share the video, isn't it?
Oh, yes, yes, of
Yeah.
course.
3 miles ahead.
It'll
1,200
probably take me a couple of
feet below.
days to process it and upload it.
Okay, cool.
But,
Yeah, and I have to do some
Oh.
stills from there.
oh yeah, I'll post it in the group
Yeah.
when it's done.
That'll be amazing.
They said 24 was the active runway, so cross at the 24 threshold. Golf Hotel Lima has just coasted in.
Golf Hotel Lima, say again?
I was just reporting that I have coasted in. Now routing to the 24 threshold.
Standing state 7 Romeo, Hotel contact Scottish Control 124.825, bye.
124.825, Standing state 7 Romeo, Hotel, bye.
Crane 1.5 miles ahead.
There's 1,000 feet.
Woo!
Arthur's seat is 823 feet above sea level.
Oh, wow. Oh my god, we're so close. That is so
Oh yeah, there's
cool.
lots of people up there today. They might wave back to us.
So cool.
Anybody waving?
Oh my god, we're so close.
Anybody wave?
I didn't see anyone wave.
Oh,
It's alright. It's okay. We waved. Wow, that is amazing. Oh my goodness.
little bit more altitude. Climb away.
Oh, there's the kelpie.
Yeah, there's the kelpies.
So
Conduct
that
license
is-
checks.
So people obviously get to go inside. Well, they get to go around there,
Yeah,
take a look, get photos, all of that.
yeah. I think I might have slightly mistimed my approach. Going to be a bit higher than I'd originally intended.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Oops. I've just realised that my helmet was actually.
It
down a
was
little
cracked
bit.
open, was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Oh, I didn't realise.
That's okay, because as I turn, you can hear the wind on my mic because I've got it mine cracked open.
Yeah. Oh,
But there you go.
cool.
Awesome!
You've said that every time, haven't you?
No, I just came up with that.
That was really good.
Danex 059 Bravo. I've got no traffic effect at the moment, so when you're ready, you can make a right turn heading 360 degrees.
Right.
Bravo.
Let's feed in the power and climb out because we want a little bit of altitude as we go over.
Up in the Alpha, Roger. Report turning at British.
Okay, we've just passed the kelpies. We're about to make our turn
3 miles ahead.
for Kincardine Bridge. We are climbing, aiming for 1,000 feet at the moment. We want about 2,000. We've got 80 miles an hour. I can use a little bit of that
Conduct license check.
airspeed.
Controlled airspace 2,700 feet above.
One of these days I'm going to land on there. Landing's the easy bit. It's taking off again. If you can land in places that are too short for you to take off. So you can get down, but it's just too short to get back off the ground again.
Oh, yeah.
If it wasn't for that bridge, that straight would be ideal. I'd manage that, but now I'm hoping
Golf Alpha
that we
Zulu,
can get
entering runway
round
27 and backtrack.
before he comes in and goes across the runway.
Alpha India, turning
Oh,
runway
no.
27, touch and go.
He's just taken off.
Golf Charlie, downwind.
Going to be really cheeky. Oh no, we've got him there. Okay, he's on downwind. God, this is tight and busy. Told you it was a busy airport.
Yeah.
Right, and we should.
Golf Alpha Zulu, taking off runway 27.
So there's that one on 27.
Yeah, hold on. Golf Hotel Lima joining crosswind 27 to land. Right, so we're now ahead of him. We're fine.
Oh.
We're fine.
There's
We
another
slotted
one.
in nicely. There's one over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see that one.
All right, I'm going to do my downwind. P2 is on. They're light lifeless checks. All right, but Golf Hotel Lima, downwind 27 to land. All right, so 27 at Perth, 1,000 feet on Perth secure feet 990. I've lost that other one. There he is. Okay. We'll come in right behind him. I don't know if he's landing or touch and go. I'll give him a little bit of extra space. Plenty of fuel for go around. We've got 2 hours and 20, half a tank. Engine T's and P's are nominal. Wind is
Parachute
very,
drop
very
5.5 miles ahead.
slightly from the left, but only slightly. Final looks clear.
Conduct life as
Is he
check.
coming off? It looks like he's coming off. He's coming off, okay.
Stop off engine, fast stop.
Oh dear.
Golf off engine, Lima, wings 27, touch and go.
Golf Hotel Lima, final 27 to land. This is not what I call a stabilised approach. Come on. Can do better than that.
Not the best thing to say.
There we go, that's much better. Wasn't quite lined up with the runway.
Oh, okay. We're good now.
We're good now.
Bye.
Oh, there she stopped by as well.
Huh?
Oh, that's so
And
What?
Good morning, Golf, off to Delta.
there you go. Like I said, you don't roll far. And that was kind of a fast
Golf Delta Zulu
approach.
Chef Radio, hello again, pass message.
Stick forward, pause, 2, 3, and we can taxi off.
Golf Delta Zulu runway 27 right hand, circuit is active. QFE 990, QNH 1004.
27 right hand 1004, overhead join, Golf Delta.
Golf Hotel Lima has vacated 27 at Charlie.